Hello, everyone. Welcome to this English podcast. In this podcast, we dive into different topics to help you improve your English skills. I'm your host, Louis. In today's episode, we'll be talking about computers. Computers play a significant role in our lives, and being able to discuss them in English is essential. Whether you're a beginner or pre-intermediate learner, this episode will provide you with useful vocabulary and phrases to talk about computers. So, let's get started. To begin, let's talk about different computer-related terms. I'll mention a few words, and you can repeat after me to practice their pronunciation. Here we go. Remember, repeat after me. Computer, laptop, keyboard, mouse, monitor, internet, software, hardware, and email. Take a moment to repeat those words. Great job! Now that we have covered some key computer-related terms, let's learn how to talk about computers in English. We'll start with a simple question. Do you have a computer? Repeat after me. Do you have a computer? Wonderful! Now, imagine I'm asking you this question, and go ahead and answer it out loud. For example, yes, I have a computer. Give it a try. Excellent. Now, let's explore more phrases to talk about computers. Repeat after me. I use my computer for, and then add a specific activity. Let's try it together. I use my computer for emailing. I use my computer for emailing. Well done. You can use this phrase to describe various activities you do on your computer, such as, I use my computer for gaming, or I use my computer for studying. Now, let's learn another useful phrase. I prefer Microsoft. This phrase allows you to express your preference for a specific software or program. For example, I prefer using Photoshop for editing photos. Repeat after me. I prefer using Photoshop for editing photos. What about you? Do you prefer Microsoft or do you prefer Apple? Fantastic! You can use this phrase to talk about your favorite software or program, whether it's for writing documents, editing photos, or watching movies. Now, let's practice asking someone about their computer habits. Repeat after me. What do you usually do on your computer? What do you usually do on your computer? Great! Now imagine you're asking someone this question and go ahead and ask it out loud. Remember to listen carefully to their response. What do you usually do on your computer? I use my computer for gaming, or I use my computer for studying. Now, let's move on to another important aspect of talking about computers, asking for help. It's common to need assistance with computer-related issues. Repeat after me. Can you help me with my computer? Can you help me with my computer? Awesome! This phrase will come in handy when you're seeking assistance with your computer. Additionally, learning some basic computer troubleshooting vocabulary, such as restart, update, or install, will also be useful. Let me repeat those words: restart, update, install. That brings us to the end of today's episode. We've learned some essential vocabulary and phrases to talk about computers. Remember to practice using these phrases in your conversations or when seeking computer-related help. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become. Thanks for tuning in to the English Learning Podcast. I hope you found this episode helpful. If you have any suggestions for future topics, feel free to leave a comment below. Until next time, keep exploring the world of computers and improving your English skills. Goodbye.